Hello, friends. Hi, dear subscribers. Today, we continue to play Minecraft. And today, we will have a pretty unusual series. We will need to survive in this world with only one heart. This means that we cannot jump from a great height, as well as fall on malicious mobs. That would be very bad for us, because we only have one life.
Hello, everyone! I'm so glad we got back to Minecraft. Today we have a very difficult series, so you need to be very careful not to screw up and die stupid. After all, we only have one life, and that's one blow from an evil mob or a fall from a height of 7 blocks. We have to be very careful tonight, friends, or we won't be able to complete this task. Hi! Besides having one heart, we need to remember that we are all pregnant today. We will have to not only to survive, but also to create comfortable conditions for our future children. Otherwise, it will be bad not only for us, but also for us children who will soon be born. We still have until nightfall so the evil mobs don't touch us.
Hello, viewers. Hello, girlfriends. Let's talk less and get on with our tasks. They will be next. The most important thing we need to do is to survive and not die. And then we need to get enough resources right now to build a house, which is the last thing we need right now. That's where we'll all live together.
The first thing we have to do is go and get some wood. That's what I'm going to do now, while my friends do something separate from me. We definitely need wood. Because of it, we will make a house, wooden tools, and we need it in the form of fuel for the oven, as well as in order to craft on the workbench various things that we will need. And I'm gonna go get some sand from the river, because we're gonna need it pretty bad, too. You can melt down the glass that is used to craft bottles. In them, we will store water for any case. And we will also need glass for windows in the house, so that no weather conditions do not prevent us from living in the house, as well as keeping warm inside. Well, I'm harvesting wheat seeds to plant in our garden, which we're going to make especially for them. We need wheat very much, because it will be one of all food sources, because wheat can be made bread or even cake. The main thing is to build a vegetable garden near the water so that the soil is always wet. I still have the most difficult task because I will need to be pregnant digging a boulder with a wooden pickaxe. It's going to be difficult, but I'm going to try to get as much rock as I can because we really need it. From it, we will definitely make stoves as well as stone tools, thanks to which we will be able to do everything faster and we will easily build a house. Now I begin to build the foundation of our house. We will have it big enough because we must have plenty of space for our things and plenty of space for our children to play. So now I'm going to mark out the size of our house, and then I'm just going to connect all the beams together, and then we're going to do the ceiling later. Pinkie Pie will be helping me build a house. Yes, I will help, Fluttershy! My task will be to make sure the walls start and then the ceiling! We're getting a big enough house, and that's really cool because we're going to have a lot of room for everybody. It only takes a lot of resources, but that's okay. We've got enough resources to do it. So, now we only have to make the floor, as well as the interior. We will do it now very quickly, but now we are doing the floor. I need to dig up all the dirt and then we'll put wood on top. But it will be a long time, because there is a lot of land, and I have only a stone shovel. I hope I get enough of it and it doesn't break halfway.
And now you can put the whole floor, for which now Rainbow Dash has dug the ground. While she was doing that, I ran out to get some wood to make sure we had enough. On one floor, so much wood should be enough because it seems to be large, but like and not so big. I'm already starting to like our house, and I imagine how soon our children will be playing here.
Well, now we're finishing our house! We only have to make the interior of the house, namely to insert windows in the window frames, as well as to place all important things. I'm about to make window frames for every wall and insert glass to make windows. We don't need very big windows, so I'm not going to make them wall to wall. So, now I will make the main part of the interior. We need to put all the necessary things for survival here. First, I'm gonna make us some beds, and I'm gonna put some stoves next to them so we can always sleep. Then I will place necessarily chests in which we will store everything, as well as put a lot of workbenches so that everyone has enough. Once the house is finished, we begin immediately to build a garden. It should be big enough because we have a lot of seeds, and we have a lot of wheat for every member of our house. It is good that I have accumulated enough land to make this vegetable garden. You also need to leave the water holes for the soil to be sprayed automatically. So I'll help Fluttershy with the garden construction. While she makes the garden itself, I'll plow it with a hoe and then plant the seeds. I'm so glad we're doing this even with one heart. The main thing is that now there is not some creeper and blew us all up together. We're still pregnant. We need to soon wait for the children.
So we have finished building our house, as well as creating comfortable conditions. We only have to give birth to children and do something for them. But what can be done for them is to make them happy and less distracting while we get the right resources or food. You need to think very hard and discuss everyone together, friends. Do you have any suggestions?
Personally, I suggest we all go together now to find resources and make a beautiful playground. They will play there and almost do not interfere with us, and we will quietly nearby to extract all the resources that we need. Then let's go quickly make a quick playground and go to bed so that in the morning, children are born.
A few moments later.
We have accumulated enough resources to build a playground and can start building it. It will be quite small, but only for 4 people. There will be a swing, even 2 kinds. Then we will have a big slide, as well as a lot of toys, which our children will play and develop. I think it's the best idea ever.
A few moments later.
So we finally had children! We were able to create a big house for them, and not only. So we can consider that we have coped with the task. Because today, we had an almost impossible test, which includes survival with 1 heart and a pregnancy. It's been very difficult, but we've dealt with you because we're a tight-knit pony and we're ready for anything. Wow! They were born so cute! So they also look so much like us! I think they're already friends with each other, and pretty soon they're gonna be close friends like you and me, ponies. They are so active, I think they urgently need to show the playground, where they will release all their energy that they have just acquired. I really enjoyed today's survival with 1 heart, and I am ready to go on such challenges. But without you, friends, I would never have coped. Now we have to finish this series. Subscribers, if you like this series, like and subscribe to our channel. And also write an opinion about this video in the comments. See you soon!